Alright. Not only is the match between Lionheart and Kaylee Ray a match I've had my eyes on, but just a few moments ago, before making the Lionheart message, I received some news which greatly excited me. August 26th, the death is arranged. The necromancer, Mikey Whiplash, the reborn Mikey Whiplash, against Ravie fucking Davie. Now, I had a prediction in place. Didn't go to plan, but I had a prediction just in case. At Shug's house party, my first prediction was Kid Fight earning his way into the Texas death match against Cowboy James Storm rather than Ravie Davie. Ravie Davie defied my prediction, beat Kid Fight, got into the Texas death match. The night of the death match, James Storm beats Ravie Davie to a bloody fucking pulp. Now, I don't know if he's won. I think he defied me again and beat the Cowboy James Storm. But this Sunday, August 26th, the Necromancer returns with a vengeance on my behalf. Ravie Davie's death will occur this Sunday in the garage at Glasgow. For years and years and years, Ravie Davie has been a thorn in my ass, from a fan to a wrestler, for too long now. For too damn long, Ravie Davie has continued to be this popular superstar at ICW and getting the crowd behind him with his "Here we fucking go" chant. Think about this, Ravie. Who the fuck created the "Here we fucking go" chant in the first place? Answer? Tag team legends, the Bucky Boys, made that fucking chant. Not you. You stole that from Stevie Weeman and Davey Blaze. You stole that from the three top men in ICW folklore, the Buckies. And you think I'm impressed by some of the stuff you've done? Yeah, you earned your way into a ladder match at the Hydro at Fear Loathing 10. What happened? Bram won the match. Do you know what else happened? Your whore Martina turned on you, hugged and snugged Bram's lips, and walked out of the Hydro with a new man and a briefcase. That briefcase earned Bram a shot at the undisputed ICW World Heavyweight title against BT Gunn, who beat Joe Coffey in the very same night on the Hydro to become undisputed champion, like Chris Jericho, but instead Jericho beat 2, BT Gunn only beat Joe Coffey. We go to the square go. You're not there in the world title match because Bram and Martina screwed you the fuck over, but yet you bitched, you moaned, you whined and you complained to none other than the big man on campus, Mark fucking Dallas. Mark Dallas suspended you. Mark Dallas suspended you, yeah? But what do? You grow a set, well, to most of the fans anyway, but not to me. You come back to ICW, you beat Bram to get your job back. You beat Bram to lift your suspension. Then your cousin gets to be a candidate to be an intern for Joe fucking Hendry. And what happened then? Your family fails again. Your cousin doesn't get picked to be Joe Hendry's intern. Instead, we get the now infamous Leighton Buzzard, or Clayton Buzzard, as Joe Hendry mistakenly calls him. Then we go to this year. We go to 2018. Your attempts to get into the world title picture, you enter the square goal. What happens? You fucking lose. You're having a rivalry against Bram, Easton and Red Lightning. Rudo. All because obviously what stemmed from Fear and Loathing 10 in the Hydro when Bram made Martina turn on you. Who the fuck do you hire as your tag team partner for a big tag team match at Barrowmania? James motherfucking Storm, the Tennessee Cowboy. But what happens? Same thing that happens to you every single moment of your career. You get beat down. You get turned on. You get smashed in the head with a beer bottle by none other than the Tennessee motherfucking Cowboy. And that very same Cowboy, you challenge him to his specialty. You challenge him to his country's specialty. A Texas death match. And what happens? I don't know the result, whether you won or lost. That's irrelevant. You get beaten the piss out of by James Storm. You see where I'm going with this, Davey? You see where I'm going with this, mate? Doesn't matter whether you get a football celebrity or any other celebrity in the fucking world. They're not going to inspire you enough to become an ICW World Heavyweight Champion. Not even becoming an ICW 0G Champion. Or a Tag Team Champion. Hell, even the Women's Championship is out of your reach. It is out of your league. Your entire career has been built on nothing but luck. You got beat down by the Black Label. You get humiliated by Red Lightning on more than one occasion. You get betrayed twice in 2 years. Last year, Fear and Loathing 10, Martina. This year, Barrowmania, James fucking Storm cracks a bottle on your head. Your career is a trend full of failures. Every moment of your career is a fucking failure. You can get married at Stroke's house party. Bram interrupted that. I think he pile drove Martina just like he pile drove Viper at her and DCT's wedding. Basically, the Black Label ruins another wedding. They ruin yours, Ravie. And you still come out to your fucking dubstep music that my brother loves so much. You shout, here we fucking go. Which you stole, might I add. And you go about your business in the matches, winning them, losing them, whatever. Calling Brown the biggest fuck up in professional wrestling. Yeah, he may have fucked up. Hasn't fucked up worse than you, mate. Ha! So it is my pleasure for one time only, because I'm saying this to you right now, Michael Gilbert. I normally don't like you. I normally don't like you. I normally don't like Jokey or Aivil. But for this one night, I'm going to say this. Mikey Whiplash, Aivil, we are legion, and we are many. I want you, from a fan to a wrestler, to beat the piss out of Ravie Davie and mark your territory as the baddest motherfucker in ICW. We want that crazy motherfucker who challenged the Filthy Generation to a tag team death match at Tramspotting. We want that same crazy motherfucker who drove the king of goths and the king of the deathmatch, Jimmy fucking Havoc, through a glass table. We want that same crazy motherfucker who brutalizes everybody he sees in ICW. Whether that be BT Gunn, whether that be Chris Renfrew, Wolfgang, Stevie Boy in the dog collar match at Shug's house party, throwing Kaylee Ray through a fucking wall, throwing her through through the crowd when it was Chris Renfrew's birthday, in a Marilyn fucking Monroe dress, might I add. We want that Mikey Whiplash. We want the very same Mikey Whiplash that Aivil went out at Shug's house party and brought back for everybody. We want the deity. We want the necromancer. We don't want the catch as catch can style wrestler who can go hold for hold with an old friend like Angelico, who is known for almost 10 fucking years. No. We want the man who ended Gradomania. We want the guy who is a former ICW World Heavyweight Champion. We don't want the man who keeps on saying nice stuff about wrestlers, claiming that they're a future heavyweight champion. We want the most psychotic, barbaric, and deadly individual to come to ICW this Sunday. I want, personally, the same necromancer that scares the shit out of my best friend in Glasgow. She knows who she is. You called her out on Twitter, Mikey. You scare the shit out of her at shows. We all want that Mikey Whiplash to brutalise, victimise and destroy Ravie Davie in the middle of that ring this Sunday at the garage. I thought it was bad enough that DCT is your World Heavyweight Champion at this moment in time. I don't want another mistake like that. I don't want Ravie Davie to be the World Heavyweight Champion. That would just make my guts puke inside and out. So, Ravie, you signed your death warrant for this Sunday at the garage. And I'm gonna make crystal clear that when you sign the death warrant, you clash with the devil. Good luck on Sunday. We are Legion, and we are